G'day, mate. Welcome back to Factorio SubX with me, Jedi. So, today's episode launch as many rockets as possible. Get 2 Patreon rockets at the start. I will get to Twitch ones eventually, and we'll revisit YouTube ones as well eventually. Concrete. Seems reasonable. What's that about Jedi getting sidetracked? Yeah, okay. Eventually after doing those two, yes, we'll get to those things eventually. The other thing I really desperately want to do this episode is I want to fix these train stations and have the trains actually preload and load stuff, because I want to get to a stage where I can turn the whole system on and just let it run non-stop. At the same time, what else do I want to do? I got to fix those, and we need to come down here and fix this. And I should do something about my disco spider, but I like it. It was the fastest spider in the West, but I think we're going to leave him just discoing for the rest of the map. With all that said, let's run the intro! So, with the intro out of the way, let's click the on button, get those rockets launched, get our 2 next names up and running. Step away a little bit. And I am kidding. Well, actually, we'll wait till this fill out, and then we'll go do some Twitch people, because I really don't want to move things around just yet. So we're going to do Lorax. I have seen down the comments questions about how the system works, and basically anybody that has been a Patreon member, Lorax 23, there we go. Anybody who has been a Patreon member, either whilst this series was running, are you running speed? Oh. Actually, we'll let the launch finish, then we'll upgrade it to speed 6s. So, anybody who has been a Patreon member at all during any part of this series is getting their name put on the list. Same with a Twitch subscriber, same with a YouTube member. So, you know, even those people who just pop on for a couple of months because they feel a bit bad, they feel guilty about their ad blocker settings. I missed one. Did I miss one? I did. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We can do them right now. We're going to do a Loopy and a Lorax. I don't think this is sorted by alphabetical order, but it certainly seems like it right this second. So, we're going to do a Loopy and a Lorax. So, anybody who has been a Patreon member at any... Please don't switch off. Cool. Patreon member, a YouTube member... Oh, a Patreon supporter, a YouTube member, and a Twitch subscriber. Yeah, we got 3 different names for 3 different classifications, because nobody can agree on anything. Has full rights to have their name up on the board. On top of that, I do have occasional special requests. These normally happen during my Twitch live streams. So people pop on there and they make a donation and they ask for, you know, mini-me safe crossings, because we had all kills. We had a few mini-me's accidentally lost to a couple of trains that were running down this train track, and a couple of trains running down this train track. Yeah, there were some small losses that have happened during this series. Yeah. So, we do take special requests during Twitch streams. Turn you back on. We'll continue launching from there. Let me mark both these people off the list. Cool. As far as my list, it says, I think I'm about 3/4 of the way there. At least with patrons. The Twitch, I'm way behind. Okay, so with that said, plan is to jump in a train and go north and fix that small little problem. It should... Do I have signals on me? I do. And I have 3 portable fusion reactors for reasons. Move the microphone so I can actually get to the keyboard. We're going to go to here and hopefully fix this signaling issue. I sort of want my Spidertron back. I think we might make a new Spidertron. Okay. If we put in some signals, at least the trains can come down and park a little bit closer. But I also want to upgrade the system, because we're using Lord Couture's Train Supply Manager. what happens is a train goes to a pickup station, loads up, and then goes to a supply station, and it sits at a supply station until it's ready to move on. And in theory, am I inside? I'm inside the robot network. That fixes all those problems. In theory, so it's going to sit here until it's called by something to go do something. Okay. In theory, if I put... Hang on. Is that name the same? Saltlands. No, it's named something else. So if that's named P. Sullivan, who is again another supporter of the channel, they're a Twitch subscriber. Manuel P. Sullivan, you should be able to come down and park here. And then behind you, I should be able to put signals. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I should be able to put signals like so, and we should be able to stack these trains up and have them come and park down here. That's the hope, at least. Why can't that train get in? Oh, because my train's here. Never mind. So one can come there, one can park there. Then once they're full, they'll come down. They'll sit here until they're called by the train supply manager, who manages the trains, obviously, and send them off to wherever they've got to go. Because I've now done that. Really? I don't have cargo wagons on me? I do. Copy your orders. We're going to send you off. We're going to give you 1 bit of nuclear fuel. It's fine. They auto-refuel. If they run out of fuel, they'll automatically add a train station and go to fuel stop 1. Not that I have a fuel stop 1. But, you know, one of the things I love about this mod is even if you don't use it for what it's actually intended for, it actually has a train auto-refueling system in it, which is just awesome. I highly recommend the Train Supply Manager mod. It's just... What can I say? It is just great. It's a great little mod. Even if you just use it for the train refueling, it's awesome. Okay, I am definitely going to go and make myself a second spider. Logistics. What did I say? 2... Can we walk? See, this is why I want a spider. So I can just say, go here, and we'll just walk through everything. Oh, we're going to fix iron as well. 5. Rockets. Spidertron Mark 3. You're going to have to be black. Well, I actually got yelled at in the comment section because I didn't name the last blue one Sonic, so... Obviously, we're going to have to name this one Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Spider-Hog. Sonic the Spider-Hog, yes. Legs, 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 legs. Legs, 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 legs. Where's my fusion reactors? Did I not hit OK to fusion reactors? I said I would have up to 2 in my inventory and only trash if I had over 2, but I didn't say I actually wanted some. The last one we gave construction abilities to. We should probably invest in some of that as well. Just 10. 10 outright. And 10. And there was portable solar panel 1. Leg immunity 1. Really? I don't have these in the network? Okay. Where were we? We were stuffing you full of legs to make sure you run at top speed, and then we were gonna shove you full of roboports. I want... Did they trash? No. That goes there. I was still handcrafting. That goes there. Sure. And then we will set that to robots. Yeah, have a stack of 50. I want max robots, 420. Yeah, we're only going to give you... actually, no, we'll be generous. That's what, 100, 200, 300, 400? Sure. Okay, back to logistics. Set that to 0, please. Set that to 0. Set that back to 0. And that to 0. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Alright, you can have more robots. More robots. More robots. More robots. More. More. Yoink. Don't filter that one. Okay, so Spidertron is ready. We can jump in Sonic. We can trash that remote, which just got requested back to me. We're gonna put connected to Sonic. We want remotes. Remotes. I'm looking for vehicles. There they are. 0. Alright, the one that's attached to Spidertron Mark III that's still moving at 200 and something kilometers an hour can get trashed. I now have a Spidertron that'll get me around places in a hurry. But we're literally going to here. I still love that. That's just like, I know you can't stop if your life depended on it, but that's fine. Alright, so we want to... This is making iron, and it's going into titanium. Can I change this recipe to... No, I can't use deadlock stacking recipe. Okay, so we need 1 lane of not compressed iron. Then we could swap this very, very quickly straight over to compressed steel. Yes, hang on, I do want to make sure before I forget. That one has not been upgraded. We'll upgrade you to speed module 6s. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to rob all the mini-me's out of that one and all the mini-me's out of that one. You have 11,000. You have got 16,000 ore. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. Go, bots! Go! 3,500. 3,000. It's still assigning construction bots to the problem. Most of it's gone already. I'm going to use like 700 construction bots, which are all going to dump it in storage and then rely on the Logibots to move it to somewhere else. Oh god, there's so much crap in storage. So much. I think I need to just improve this system. This system is not burning off wood nearly fast enough. Okay, 2 of those are gone. Cool. We're going to put down 1 of those there. We're going to grab this one, which will change our ore. Oh, what do? You run ore into that. Oh. Well, you know what? What we're going to do is we're going to change over the bottom half of the patch to... That didn't work. There we go. So, this top half is normal ore. This bottom half is stacked ore. Cool. Alright. Then, personal robots back on. I need a decompressor. You look like that. With a general upgrade planner over the top. And 1 of those on there. Oh, and you need power. Power! Okay, and that should run into that belt, which comes down and goes into our titanium. Okay, so that should change over our titanium. Quick and easy as that. We can fill you back up with mini-me's. And then we have 3 belts here. So I'm going to change this over to 2 belts. We're going to run 1 belt all the way across to... Put that back. This steel setup. Which is going to have... Okay, you out of my way. It's going to have little dribs and drabs of iron plate in there that I'd have to deal with. So, as I'm definitely an adult, and I have an adult way of dealing with my problems, we're going to remove the whole thing. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the adult solution. So, rip up the whole thing, boys. Come on. Come on. There's a few bits left. Go. Go. Come on, robot army. You're so slow. You are so slow. Got the last of it yet? No. No. There we go. And then I'm going to Control Z the whole problem. Okay. So that is my adult solution. That will definitely empty every single furnace. We're going to remove that. We're going to remove that. I'm going to take in the top belt and run it straight into there. Have you guys mined anything yet? Hurry up, guys. Alright, so that should run this system. Now, I do want to make some minor modifications. I want to extend... that. To there, to there, to there. Okay, so we're going to make them all the same length. The idea of this whole build is it's literally just going to dump crap in the network, which suits me entirely. That means it's the easiest build in the world. We just put down one of them and one of them. So you're going to do... Oh, look at the spaghetti wires. You're going to do a speed 6 upgrade. So you're going to do steel straight in the network. Okay, that's your only job in life. This should back up right about now. Yeah. So your only job in life... Oh, I actually got to change the ratio. Oh, damn. Alright, cut that. Damn. Because we're using productivity module 6s. We're going to actually do 1 iron to 2 steel because the productivity is so high. I forgot about that entirely. Steel build with 1 iron to 2 steel. Is that fast enough? Yeah, funnily enough it is. Okay. Yes. Upgrade planner. Those guys. Okay. So then there, then there, then there, then there. Then logically, you're going to have to be 1 whole build longer. And then we're going to take that, we're going to paste it there and paste it there. And then substations here. And here. And here. And that's our steel output, which shall be there and there and there. With that guy... Matter of curiosity. Steel, 76,000 in the network. So, it definitely hurt us, because we did have 150 just an episode or 2 ago. So, I definitely need this build back up and running. Not super fast, but we definitely need it up and running outright. Paste that there. That gets that steel build back up and running. Should be just a case of... Yes. Okay, I didn't boo-boo. I definitely had iron and steel on the right sides of the belt. Hook that back up and away it goes. I remove that one. because that marks the end. Just the same as, don't you guys have the right ones? Oh no, what happened there? Shit. Okay, copy that without the substation. Create blueprint. There. And there. And there. And there. Okay, then we go check the first one and make sure it's outputting steel. If you're outputting steel, everything beyond there should be fixed. Yes, 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 and yes. And you're full of steel. Awesome. Alright. Now I don't have to worry about balancing both sides of the belt. Okay. So, then that still hasn't fixed our iron problem. Our iron problem is going to be featuring this belt. And I'm assuming I don't need that. Landfill. Go away. Alright, and then we want an iron smelter, which looks... That's steel. That's brick. Iron smelter, which looks like this. That's really long. Okay. Okay, what's that? A rover port, and that's a rover port and a radar. Rover port and radar can go away. You guys can go away too. Huh? Right, I want you in that orientation. And this will actually output a whole belt of iron. So in that case, we're going to have two of them. Because why not? Actually, I think I'm going to feed that in there. And then we'll do a second run off this patch. And we'll get two dedicated iron lines out, which have no power. Of course they have no power. Why would they have power? Why would there not be water in the middle of my builds? Why, oh why, oh why. Alright, another substation there. Line those belts up. Okay, now I have... Alright, so we're going to do two things. We're going to run this belt to here and this belt to here. Then we're going to take them two at a time, right the way across the map. Maybe not into the stone lines, but you know, under them. And then obviously under the iron ore line I just found out about. Where's our iron line? Our iron line is right below me. Cool. Run that to there. Then I want to... I want to move... that to there. I want to move that to there. We're going to bring this iron line directly across now. One tile lower, because there's always a one tile difference. Then that one goes there. That doesn't line up. Okay. Never mind, I had it right the first time round. That goes there. That can all go back away again. That goes there. That goes to purple belt. We're going to have you deviate down and across. I'm going to have you jump into here and go straight across and then actually jump into the back of these unstackers, which Roboport. I'm going to move that over slightly. And we're just going to do that. And that. And that. Cool. So that should be a whole unstacker, which should just fill these boxes. On top of that, I now have a whole dedicated line of iron that we're not using, which I want to do a pyramid scheme like that with. With power, it turns out. Okay, so I want to come in here. Are you an important substation? Nope. You go away. That's a really awkward spot to get to. Okay, we're going to go up a couple of tiles to go right, to go into there. Up to there, up to here. Yeah. Okay, there to there to there to there. I don't think 4 boxes is going to be enough. Yeah, they're still all empty. Okay. So, we need to extend out our pyramid scheme. It's alright to have pyramid schemes in Factorio. Buy another couple of tiles. Copy that, paste that there, and then fill in all the centers. And... no. You need 4,000 iron, and you have almost 4,000. I'm trying to stop this. I'm trying to stop them going all the way down there. Alright. Move our pyramid screen back by another couple of tiles. Put another splitter in, splitter in, splitter in, splitter in, splitter in, splitter in. So, the reason this works, before anybody jumps down in the comments and goes, that's not going to work, Jenny. You can't take one belt and split it out to 25 belts. What we're doing is we're bringing in one belt of stacked iron plates, which is technically 20, every single little icon is a pallet load of iron plates, which is technically 25 iron plates. And then I'm bringing them out and I'm unstacking them, which technically means I could bring my one belt into 25 belts at the far end and still be fine. So I can spread this pyramid a lot larger. Did I just say you have 2 point something K in there? Yeah, we've done it. 3.1. That one's got 300, 400. Yeah, they're counting up slowly. They just don't like this one, but they like that one. I suppose technically that one's closer to that box than that one. Just weird. So, 4.9, 4.9. They're going to keep adding. That one has 600. That's got nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. So we've found the magic ratio that works. These ones should be now left alone. Why do we have a loop? Oh, because I have so much more in storage than I ever before. 9 plus 14 is 25. 25 by... let's cap all these to the same amount. I think it's 9K. So it'll be 25 times 9k. What's calculator? Calculator! 25 multiplied by 9,000 is 226,000. Yes, only if we have more than 226,000 iron plate hanging around the network in passive providers do you then get to, 9,000. Do you then get to dump the excess iron plate back into the network? Yes. Yes, speaking of stuff in the network, 67,000 copper. 67,000 copper cable. 67,000 copper cable. You are already requesting copper cable. What else uses copper cable? Those chests can go away. Those chests can go away. You guys use stacked copper cable. Seems reasonable. We're going to put a stacker there with an underground. Yep. And then a request chest, request chest, request chest. An inserter. Copper cable. All of it. That's how you do all of it. Yeah, because if you double that chest, you then can press it. It's then going to go on this belt. This red circuit build, which now has no green. Why do you have no green circuits? Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah, you'll just get rid of the copper cable. You'll compress it. It'll then go on this belt. This red circuit build will use it, providing it has green circuits, which I've just fixed, I think. It turns out... Oh, no, actually, because some of the build's not working. Never mind. So that should fix the green circuit problem. That should just decimate that belt, and that belt should top it back up. Okay. Back to problems inside the base. So, with that fixed, and yeah, they're definitely super fixed. These ones are super idle. Awesome. So, we should be making all... Yeah, there's a little bit of a robot charging issue around here. Character's in the way. Get out of the way, character. So this should be making all the solar panels and accumulators now, which should be coming across to here. You should have no build-up of... You have a build-up. That's the definition, very definition of a build-up. Okay, we're going to duplicate that. Better. You are going to request in not steel. You're going to request in not titanium, and you're going to request in not accumulators. And that's how we're going to run you. Yeah. You don't have a build-up? Do have a build-up? It's 25 steel. That's a lot for a stack inserter to move and keep up with the rates we're trying to keep up with. It's counting up. It's counting up. Never mind, it's not fine. Upgrade planner. You. Can these guys? No, I can't upgrade again. Okay. You are doing way better than you were half a second ago. Yeah, you're not counting up anymore. You're fine. 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 Okay. High dancing spider. Okay, so we've fixed solar panels and accumulators. They are going just about as fast as you would once believe. Ever believe. Yeah, it's a shit ton of materials. I've already got SpaceX's. There's nothing I can do to make this build go faster. Apart from duplicating it again. No, they're counting down. That's counting down to the 1,000 cap that we've got her on, so... no, we've done everything we possibly can. This build cannot go any faster. It's set. We're making solar panels and accumulators about as fast as we possibly can. Each one of those solar panels is like a 100,000 solar panels or something, so it's going to take a while before even one of those shows up. So with that said, we still didn't do anything about this. Just for the record, this is the last thing we were working on before I took a vacation for 1.0. Well, the series went on hiatus. And on a side note, that is 3,000 launches. That is not quite halfway. Not quite halfway. So this is where I'm going to call this episode. Next episode. Hopefully next episode. Hopefully next episode we'll go down. We'll fix that problem. We have done... I didn't look. Actually, no. That'll tell me. We've done... What's that? 73... 74. 74 launches in another 35-minute episode. So that's still... It's still... What? Better than 1 per minute. Obviously, I sort of want to make it go faster. Sort of want to, like, can I build a third set of rocket silos? Not yet, but maybe. So yeah, we've had 70 odd launches, and here is a quick look at all the latest. Oh, Matt G's in the comments every now and then. Zawald is actually on Discord. It's another person I see quite often. Agent of Hydra, you are not welcome. There's a long play in here. Yep, okay. Order of games. So there are some really cool names in here. Jewboy 3D. Again, like I said, there are some really cool names in here. It's actually been something I've been doing. I've been wandering through the subscriber lists as I've been updating them, looking at some of the names, like Killer of Octopus. But with all that said, like I said, I'm going to call the episode here. Tomorrow's episode, we shall start. Was it tomorrow's episode? I'm going to look at a calendar. Actually, I think tomorrow's episode, there is no episode because there'll be a Poober episode. But the day after that, or maybe it was yesterday's episode, there was no episode because of the Poober episode. I don't know. There'll be a gap for the Poober episode, but, you know, the next episode, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully we can finally go work on this project and get some more modules, because I have no idea how our module production is going. I'm willing to bet it's through the roof. 4.9k, 1.7k. Yeah, we don't have too many speed module 3s hanging around. 3.9k is a little bit high, but, you know, the train might have just unloaded. Anyway, with all that said, like I said, I'm going to call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying, and I'm going to see you in tomorrow's episode. All right, bye.